window 7.
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid something rather complicated has happened with my driver's license.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
Well, you see, I just moved here from Michigan, and I let my driver's license lapse, and...
Yes.
Well, should I wait until you finish?
I don't think so. It's a very long book.
But are you even listening to my problem?
I can read and listen at the same time. Go on.
Oh, okay. Well, so anyway, I took the driving test again, and I passed it, and I got my temporary license, which is now expired, because my permanent one never came in the mail. And so I called about it, and they said they had lost me on the computer, and they had no record of me taking the test, so they couldn't send me my new license, even though I did take and pass the test. It's your turn to say something.
Wait a minute. I wanted to finish the paragraph. Now what seems to be the matter?
Seriously?
In what? In one sentence.
I haven't received my driver's license.
Let me see if you're in the computer.
I'm not on the computer.
What is your name?
I'm not on there.
How do you spell that?
I'm not on the computer. I went to Windows 3, and they said there was no record of me on the computer.
I am not Windows 3, I am Windows 7, and I need to know your name.
Agnes James.
Is that A as in annoying? G as in Gesundheit? N as in nincompoop? E as in excruciating? S as in simpleton? Pause? J as in Jupiter? A as in aggravating? M as in Mary? E as in excruciating? And S as in slow, lingering death?
Yes!
Well, you're not on the computer.
I told you I wasn't.
Fine, I will give you an award at the end of the day. How else may I help you?
I would like my permanent license.
I'm sorry, there's no record of you on the computer.
Yes, but I have my temporary one.
This temporary license has expired.
Yes, I know it's expired.
It's no longer a valid license.
I know that. That's why I want my permanent one. I hadn't realized it hadn't come in the mail before the temporary one expired. I presumed everything was all right.
What a funny thing to do. If you do not have a valid driver's license, how did you get here to the Division of Motor Vehicles?
I took a taxi.
Can you prove that to me?
What?
Did you keep a receipt from the taxi?
No, I didn't.
I trust you not drive here yourself and Miss Agnes James.
No, I realize my license isn't valid.
That is correct. You have an invalid license. Good morning.
But you're not helping me.
How may I help you?
I want my driver's license.
You must take the driving test.
But I already took the test.
I have no record of that.
I know you have no record of it because some schmuck lost it on the computer.
Kindly do not speak Yiddish to me. If you wish to make an appointment to take the driving test, you need to go to window 4.
I don't want to take the test again.
Well, when did you take the test the first time?
It's the same as the date on my temporary license.
February 3rd, 1823. The Division of Motor Vehicles did not exist in 1823.
Let me see that. Okay, fine. It's a typo. It's clearly meant to be 2023.
I'm willing to agree with you that it is most likely a typo. You see, I don't stick to the rules on everything. I am human. What is your name again?
Agnes James.
Is that A as in annoying?
Agnes James!
Let me see if I have a record of you in the computer.
You don't! I told you you don't!
Why are you shouting at me? When I am shouted at, I do not feel like cooperating.
But you haven't been cooperating!
I have been cooperating. If I had not been cooperating, you would have been shouting at me much sooner than you are now.
I want my license!
Well, you can't have it. You're not on the computer.
But that's not my fault!
And it's not my fault. We're both blameless. Isn't that a nice feeling?
You are not helping me.
I'm doing everything in my power.
Well, don't you have more power than you're using? Can't you, for instance, type my name into that computer and send me my license?
No. Only the secretary at the driving test site can do that.
Well, if she forgets to do it at the driving test site, can't someone else do it then?
If the secretary at the driving test site is willing to sign a note admitting that she had forgotten to enter your name into the computer, then I can enter your name into the computer. And then we will fire her. Do you want her to lose her job?
No, I don't. I want you to lose your job!
I don't see how you can expect me to help you if you're going to be hostile.
Isn't there anything you can suggest to solve my problem?
Well, if you could relive the initial driving test, when it was finished, you could ask to watch the secretary there enter your name into the computer and your test results.
So your suggestion is that I relive the initial driving test?
I admit it's a hypothetical suggestion, I admit. But it is a limit of what I can think of at this time.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
I'm sorry, my supervisor's very busy shredding documents in the other room and cannot be disturbed.
Look into my eyes. I want you to tell me what I can do to solve my problem, and I want you to tell me right now.
Move out of New York.
Well, that's a good suggestion. Thank you.
Ohio's nice.